Imagine for a second you're trying to build something complex like a skyscraper. Would you trust that project to anyone with a hammer and an opinion? You'd want licensed architects, certified engineers, and a blueprint that's been tested and verified through generations of experience. You see, that's exactly what happens in theology without apostolic succession. If everyone with a Bible and a pulpit can claim to speak for Christ, then how do you know what's true? And how do you know it's the same truth Christ gave to the apostles? There are now over 30,000 Protestant denominations, and while many of them are doing genuinely amazing work, evangelizing, caring for the poor, helping families heal, it's hard to ignore the elephant in the room. They're all reading the same Bible, and yet they arrive at different conclusions on core doctrines using the same text. When you get into a disagreement, everybody will point to Scripture as your final word or final authority, but then people disagree about what they're interpreting in Scripture. You don't have to start from scratch every generation because we have a church that was built with a blueprint, not a Pinterest board. And I don't mean small interpretations like what this or that psalm means. So if you want the truth preserved for 2,000 years, you don't need a blog, you need a structure. If you want doctrine that can withstand heresies, empires, revolutions, and modern TikTok theologians, you need a visible, spirit-led line of guardians who've been entrusted, not because they're brilliant, but because they've received a mission. That's what apostolic succession gives you. It's just gratitude for the structure God gave us to preserve the truth and serve the world.